Double busy, getting busy, do. Yo, yo, what's up, it's me, the Double Busy. Alright, so I recorded about an hour's worth of gameplay, and I was going to make a video, and I turned on the wrong microphone. It sounded horrible. Basically sounded like an aircraft carrier, but underwater. So, let's go ahead, jump in here, and give you a quick rundown of what's been going on. As you can see, Novgorod's a little bit bigger, and we are a little bit older. And we have a lot of children. So many sons. So, Helgi, the seer, is chief of Vologda. And then, wow, he's already got 2 children of age. That was fast. This brother, High Chieftain Dimid, I went over and did a conquest for the duchy level and gave like all 5 of those titles to him, trying to free up some titles because I was at 15 out of 8 domain holdings, and that's been upsetting people a lot. As you can see, there's a lot of control and popular opinion problems in many of these counties, and most of it has to do with offensive wars. Some of it has to do with different culture, some of it has to do with different religion. Where is it? Basically, it's a total mess. So I had to slow down, take some time, and we are trying to use our council to increase control, convert cultures, convert religions. It's almost getting to the point where I might do the thing where I give a county or a duchy level title to somebody of the old faith. So, for example, Slovianska here. Give it to somebody who is Slovianska, then demand their conversion, and the county converts with them. So I saw that in a video recently. I might try that. But for now, we are 57 years old, all kinds of stats. We became a witch, and we found out that our son's a witch also. So that was interesting. We've got all kinds of titles. I really didn't want to give any away to any of the sons that aren't of age yet. Unfortunately, I had to give one to him because, yeah, I was over the domain holding and that was causing a lot of problems. Then I made him a vassal of High Chieftain Kira because he's the de jure liege to this county. So, other than that, it was just fighting a bunch of wars. You can see we've got some single counties here who really don't have any allies. This guy has a lot, so we've been saving him for last. And then Minsk actually lost one of their counties to Lithuania. And we kind of actually let that happen. We went in and did some sieging to get money and to get captives and to get gold. But we kind of let them win and take over that county because that weakens Minsk, who we're going to eventually want to try anyway. We are 57 and in poor health. We are ailing, so it's time to start thinking of our dynasty and our legacy. My daughter is a quick girl, one of the twins. I can matrilineal marriage her to this guy in Prussia. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and wish her luck and hope that she can establish a lineage over here. Well, isn't this interesting? So apparently the son of Chieftain Kira is willing to marry his son to my daughter matrilineally. Alright, well I guess we're getting our lands back into the family. Thanks, Chieftain Kira. That's what you get for denying my love earlier. My son Vasilko is going to get married to this girl who has claims on the lands right over here to the west of us. Okay, Vasilko is going to go ahead and get one of these troublesome countries. We're going to give him Mozhaisk. Oh! And immediately we have died. Wonder if that stressed us out. King Rurik of Novgorod's spirit has flown to Tuonela at 58 years of age. He died of natural causes. Although quite famous for his sharp intellect, he could still not outsmart Tuoni. King Helgi ascends to the throne. Being an illegitimate child, Helgi will surely set out to make his mark on his destiny. Founded a house, illustrious, devoted servant, martial, and fought in 9 wars. King Helgi is currently established and faithful. Alright, long live the king! King Helgi the Seer, 38 years old, is arrogant, greedy, and stubborn. He is so greedy that he's not even willing to let his own sons remain heirs. If Yevstafi is going to be content with his lot in life, then let that be so, and let him not have any claims when he gets older, and let him not be part of the line of succession. My brother thinks he is special. He is honest, but he is callous, and he is also an ambitious man. And he now has the kingdom of Bjarmaland. But I am a better ruler than him, and someday I will form the Empire of Russia, and I will prove to him that I deserve to be his liege. If I am to subjugate my brother in my lifetime, I'm going to need powerful allies. So my son, Ruslan, shall be wed to Elizabeth Dyrstadter. Jarl Deer the Stranger is a very powerful man with many troops, and she seems to be a very intelligent young girl. Chieftain Ingvar, my neighbor to the west, will be my steward, while High Chieftain Kira, a peculiar man that my father seemed to have a sort of friendly, almost rivalry with towards the end of his life, will be my marshal. As a seer, my exploits in witchcraft helped me understand that I should be prepared for my father's lands to pass to me in poor condition and in poor control. He simply fought too many wars and expanded too quickly for the peasants to understand. So, I have completed the Overseer tree, and I will focus on controlling my people so that I may someday subjugate my brother. I will ask my wife to help me with court politics in order to secure my realm. My son will continue converting the faith in Novgorod. Tolier will work on domestic affairs to make sure that my vassals appreciate me and do not form factions against me. Chieftain Ingvar will be my steward and promote culture in the county of Vodi to my north. High Chieftain Kira will increase control in Novgorod so that we can secure the realm. And my spy master, Savna, will protect me during this time of transition. When I first took over the kingdom of Novgorod, I made several decisions. I held a feast in order to sway my vassals in my favor. I held a hunt in order to clear my mind, and I went on a pilgrimage in order to ask the gods what it is I should do. They said that I should be greedy and that I should take as many lands as I possibly can. First, I will target our neighbor in Kozelsk, as he only has one county and no allies. But I will wait for him to finish his war. His men will be tired, and his men will be worn down from laying siege. While we wait for our Kozelski neighbors to get worn down, I think we shall take one of the counties of our neighbors over here. Palakas is going to be in part of our Russian Empire soon. My half-brother has started a faction to install our other brother as king of Novgorod, so I must sway him in my favor before it is too late. Perhaps assigning him as my marshal will assuage his anger. Thank goodness it has worked. Ooh, hold on, did you see that? We no longer have an alliance with Minsk because he is no longer a ruler. I bet we'll be able to press our wife's claims now. Several neighbors around are all fighting each other while I lay siege to his capital. Oh no, I'm feeling ill. Should I go for a safe treatment, or is it too late for caution? No, do no more than what is necessary. I will recover by myself, just fine. Excellent work, Lise. Now, let's find some of their troops and end this fight. Well, since High Chieftain Ruslan passed away, his son decided to end our alliance. So, I think I will go pay him a visit. Now that I have called on Jarl Deer to assist me in my wars, I should be able to survive both of these. Where is my ally, Jarl Deer? Oh, fighting his own war, I see. Perhaps it's time to hire some mercenaries. I have decided to hire Captain Hinnis of the Vepsian band, a fellow Sumanusko. I believe he is brave enough to help us turn the tide of these battles. We have caught them in Kirishi. Victory is ours. Kurimosh is a legendary blade master, so I think I will recruit him. The gods smile upon me today. I have inherited the chiefdom of Mozhaisk and another title from Vasiliko. Unfortunately, my half-brother died of bubonic plague. Oni, one of the enemy allies, landed on shore and tried to sneak in the back door, but I caught him. Nothing in this world is certain, especially in times of war. The Novgorodian conquest of the chiefdom of Palakas has been no different. As this conflict is no longer against Chieftain Palamon of Kornev and High Chieftain Ruslan of Lithuania instead, it might be wise to reevaluate the situation. I think he is weak, and my goal is still the same. We have finally caught our Minsk enemies in the north, and we shall rout them for sure. The Battle of Luki should contribute significantly to our efforts. A camp dispute in the middle of a war? The fight for Palakas is over. And now we can turn our attention to the Karelians in the north. Our forces were not strong enough alone to take our enemy, so we hired another band of mercenaries to help us. This will teach you to declare war on me. I captured High Chieftain Nelka at the Battle of Kokonoi. Should I ransom him, or should I execute him for his insolence? I think ransoming him and then sieging and looting all of his holdings will be a much more profitable endeavor. We have lost the Battle of Vinden, so I have hired another company of mercenaries, this time the largest available. The Battle of Laxen has begun. I don't think our men will arrive in time. Boy, we are really getting beat down. And more troops are pouring in. That's not a good sign. Alright. No holds barred. Get all the money out. Hire them. We gotta hope for survival here. Oh, that's not gonna go well. Everybody's dying. We're under siege. Everyone's getting slayed. You, get over here. You, come over here. Alright, let's move our rally point right there. Raise those champions. Combine them all. Get myself as the commander. Now let's go womp on some fools. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now let's go right here. And that's also what I'm talking about, except for our counselors keep dying. Wish you guys would just, like, stay alive. Stop dying. Alright, well, a bunch of our friends are getting murdered. But at least we're starting to win again. Once again, they bring a little rabble group down here trying to siege Novgorod. And I can see that my guys down here just got caught. Fine, tax lien. I don't have time for a peasant revolt. Yeah, get in here. Thank you. Eat some. Task is finished with Control County. Okay. Well, let's go control another county that wants to rebel. Bastards. Just get out of the way. Siege of Beluzura lost. Oh, nice. So they're over here just annoying the crap out of me. Alright, let's see if we can finish this siege off. And there they go, slipping right by me. Okay, let's go track them down. Under siege. Get out of the way. Whoop. Yeah, I know. Everybody's under siege. Everybody's getting slain. Bunch of guys over there. This is not looking good. Will you accept a white peace? What if I surrender? Gains the contested title. Chiefdom of Pskov. I've only got 1,800 troops. They're definitely going to win. And now what that war is to subjugate me, huh? Don't I have any allies? Dude, you gonna, like, come help me or what? And let's go get him. Please follow us in there. Here we go. Yes. Thank goodness for our ally. Of course, we get all kinds of announcements right in the middle of what we're doing. No. Go away. Inheritance, I don't care right now. I'm literally in the middle of a fight. I can't read that because the text is too small. I'm losing counselors. Holy crap. Alright. We're going to end this episode here because there's a lot of work to do. Double busy. Do-do-do. Getting busy. Do-do-do-do-do. Well, I was trying to get the counselors figured out so I could start again. And we died. We were maimed in battle, severely wounded, and now King Ruslan is king. King Helgi of Novgorod has given up the ghost at 52 years of age. He died from his internal injuries. Known to be an exceptional strategist, he spent many of his days examining fields and drilling his troops. King Ruslan ascends to the throne. A suspicious man, Ruslan's paranoia might not sit well with his subjects. Boy does he ever have a tough time of it. Look at this mess. So, yeah. Okay, now we're really going to end there.